Buonasera and bentornato to another episode of This is Calcio, the home of the most exciting league in the world, the Serie A. Round 25 of the 2021-2022 season has just passed last week, and these are the results. Top of the table clash saw Napoli and Inter fought to a stalemate in Naples, with Edin Dzeko equalizing after the break. Lorenzo Insigne had already put the Partenope in the lead with a penalty in the 7th minute. Meanwhile, at the other end of the table, saw Genoa and Salernitana also ending in a draw, doing each other no favours whatsoever. Mattia Destro gave the Grifone the lead in the 32nd minute, but Federico Bonazzoli equalized for Salernitana just before half-time. The race for a Champions League spot came to an exciting end as Danilo scored in stoppage time to prevent Atalanta from taking all 3 points in Bergamo. Ruslan Malinovsky had earlier given Ladea the lead with a rocket of a shot from a worked set piece. And here are the rest of the results for round 25. Lazio took all 3 points against Bologna with a 3-0 win, while Torino lost to Venezia 2-1. Milan edged out Sampdoria 1-0 with Mike Maignan getting an assist for Rafael's goal. Hellas Verona beat Udinese 4-0, while Empoli and Cagliari fought to a 1-1 draw. Roma dropped some more points this week as they draw against a 10-man Sassuolo, while Fiorentina got back to winning ways with the 2-1 win against Spezia. And the current standings after 25 rounds. Milan are back at the top of the table with Inter just 1 point behind them, but also with a game in hand. Napoli is a further 1 point behind, while Juventus retain their 4th spot after that draw against Atalanta. Atalanta, however, has 2 lesser points than Juventus, but having played a game less. Lazio leapt ahead of their city rivals Roma into 6th spot, while Fiorentina is back up to 8th position, still fighting for that European spot. Down at the bottom of the table, Cagliari and Venezia share the points, but Venezia have 1 game in hand. Genoa are still in 19th, while Salernitana are still in last with 13 points and having only played 23 matches. Let's move on to round 26. First up is the Derby della Mole, Juventus v Torino. The Bianconeri broke into the top 4 a couple of weeks back and has remained there since. Their city rivals, however, are in mid-table after losing their last 2 matches. Past derbies haven't been kind to Torino either, with Juventus winning 74 of their 153 meetings in the Serie A, including the 1-0 win in the reverse fixture this season. The last time the Toro beat Juventus was in April 2015. The Bianconeri should come away with a win for this one. In what would be a rematch of the Coppa Italia quarter-final match, Atalanta takes on Fiorentina at the Artemio Franchi on Sunday evening Singapore time. The Viola have beaten the Goddesses twice already this season, both times in Bergamo. Atalanta just hasn't been the same after losing Duvan Zapata to injury and has collected just 3 points from the last 4 Serie A matches, including a 2-1 loss to relegation-threatened Cagliari. Christoph Piontek has started scoring in the Serie A again, and he will most definitely be looking to put more past Atalanta after getting 2 against them in the Coppa Italia. The Viola need a win if they want to keep sight of a European spot. Another week, another relegation battle in the Serie A. Venezia is level on points with Cagliari, while Genoa is in big trouble as they sit second from bottom with only 15 points from 25 games. The reverse fixture was a 0-0 stalemate. Venezia got a much-needed 3 points last week against Torino, while Genoa has gotten into the habit of drawing games after Alexander Blessin took over from Andrea Shevchenko, including the stalemate away to Roma. This could be a win for the Arancione Verdi, but it could also be a fourth draw in a row for Genoa. And here are the rest of the fixtures of round 26 on Saturday night, 19 February. We have Sampdoria hosting Empoli, while Hellas Verona travels to the capital to face Roma on Sunday morning. Bottom place Salernitana welcomes Milan to Salerno, while Inter entertains Sassuolo on Monday morning. Udinese will host Lazio also on Monday morning, while Cagliari welcomes Napoli on Tuesday morning. And the last match of the round is Bologna up against Spezia on Tuesday, 4 AM. In other news, the FIGC Appeals Court on Monday overturned a Serie A decision penalizing Salernitana for failing to travel to Udinese for a league fixture on 21st December due to COVID-19 cases in the squad. Previously, Udinese was given a walkover against Salernitana and 3 points while docking 1 point from Salernitana, but that has now been overturned, making Salernitana having 2 games in hand right now. Salernitana also has sacked their coach Stefano Colantuono, with former Juventus coach Andrea Pirlo the favourite to come on board. That's all we have for you tonight. Thank you for watching. Ciao.